Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to Love Aura Tarot. I am your host, Jay, and I'm super excited to dive into your energy today. I wanted to let you guys know that I am currently right now offering personal readings as well as healing sessions one-on-one. If you are interested, please be sure to go onto my Instagram and follow me at Love Aura Tarot, all one word, and DM me there for more information. Okay? Also wanted to let you guys know that love is fluid. Love is fluid. Yes, love is fluid. It is. Ooh, love is fluid. Okay, we can see this is getting ready to go somewhere, Sagittarius, but energy is fluid. It is not linear, okay? So because of that, please be sure to understand that this message could resonate for you, past, present, and future. This message could also resonate for someone else other than you, someone in your energetic field and not you at all. And if in fact that is the case, please be sure to click that share button and share this message with who you know it belongs to, okay? Also, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my videos go up into the YouTube world and helps more beautiful people like yourself get to see my videos, okay? And that is what we indeed need. We are all healing together, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into your reading, Sagittarius. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse, the Princess of Cups, the World card, and the Seven of Wands in reverse, okay? So there is a need to no longer cut corners. There's definitely a sense of very, very direct communication when it comes to your emotions. So you could be pouring your heart out to someone, Sagittarius, or someone could be pouring their heart out to you. But if in fact you're not hiding from this anymore, you're not trying to, run or slowly, pretend as if it's not happening or not occurring, you are extremely, extremely willing to express yourself and your feelings and to make sure that you get everything out on the board. I can definitely resonate with this because I myself is a Sagittarius moon, so this is very interesting. With this World card, I'm just really getting a sense of new beginnings, okay? It's funny because lately I've been hearing over and over again, beginnings and endings, and this definitely feels like you're embarking on a whole new journey here, that there's a new sense of life that you're experiencing, okay? And that this new sense of life is definitely going to bring about some ascensions for you as well, Sagittarius. So if in fact you are very intuitive, please know that ascensions are on the way and they're coming at rapid speed. I mean rapid speed. You're going to start to experience things like you've never experienced before, and it's going to be beautiful, it's going to be grand, but because they are going to be so grand, some of them can come as a little bit of a shock to you, okay? So just make sure that you're prepared for that emotionally, because for some of you who have not quite been fully in your spiritual awakening or are coming into your spiritual awakening, a lot of different gifts and things are coming online and it could be very, very overwhelming. I've been there. So definitely reach out to me, comment down below if you have any questions about anything, and I'll either find my way to give you the answer through guidance or, research it and get you the answer that way. So we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands is very interesting because in the Seven of Wands, in this card in particular, upright, she's just very, very confident. She's very sure of herself. She's very sure of the direction in which she's going. And it being in reverse definitely tells me that there's some sense of uncertainty, okay? But there's also this sense of joy in uncertainty. Sagittarius, you enjoy spontaneity. You enjoy the mystery of the unknown. You enjoy going out to seek the adventure. And it is definitely what is in front of you, a grand adventure. So I would definitely say that it's time to embrace that part of you that, just gets, overcome with joy when it comes to new beginnings. Instead of getting so trapped in what could go wrong, just focus in on the fact that this is a new adventure. This is something new that's happening, something new that's occurring. Spirit, could you tell us about the Five of Swords? Spirit, could you tell us about the Five of Swords? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we have the King of Coins in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, this is interesting. So, it's definitely some sense of the lack thereof. Some, like, your masculine is extremely wounded right now by not necessarily having the finances that you would like, or not necessarily being in the situation that you would like to be in. I'm sure with everything that's going on right now, it can definitely be hard to find your place in money and where money's coming from and what you're going to do next. But you're just really being encouraged by Spirit to relax, to not stress it so much. Your feminine, while wounded, is having a hard time to really being able to communicate. Being able to communicate the wounds that are present, the things that need to be done. And a judgment call has not been made in reference to you moving forward, okay? You don't feel joyous or super happy. There's a part of you that definitely feels defeated by the current state of the world, the current state of the world. And, that's normal. We all are going through it. We all, I feel like, are having our highs and lows and our peaks and valleys. And that's okay. That's okay. But it's important to understand how you're feeling and to admit those things to yourself. Even if you admit those things in a mirror or, just quietly to yourself and to your guides, it's important that you do so at this time, because it's really going to bring about a lot of clarity for you. It's really going to bring about a lot of clarity for you to be able to speak those things and kind of unpack those things with yourself, even if you don't want to do it with other people. And it's funny because someone really close to you has already given you a great deal of advice in which you're taking, and they may not necessarily know that you're taking their advice. But they'll see when it need be. But yeah, there's definitely someone in your ear who's giving you great advice, and you're really appreciative of it. Yep. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands for the world and the Seven of Wands, and we have the Three of Coins in reverse, and we have the Magician. So again, just being in that place where you are now just waiting. You're waiting. You're ready to use all of the tools in your toolbox. You're ready to embark on a new journey. And you're taking all of the things that you've learned, all of the ways in which you have healed and different things that you have come to terms with, and are embarking on this whole new journey, just waiting for things to start. You're okay with it being something that's not necessarily celebrated or not necessarily joined, because this is definitely a journey that you're taking solo. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, it doesn't feel like there's any more resentment towards it. It feels like at some point there was some resentment towards everyone just not following in your way, or everyone not doing what you felt they should be doing. But now you're finally in a place where you're understanding that this is your journey and not theirs. And that because this is your journey and not theirs, you cannot put people on that pedestal. You cannot force people into a certain way of life because you yourself feel that that is necessary. Okay? And with this Magician here, it's like you really just have all of the goods necessary to get these things done and to do the things that you want to do. But it's going to take thinking out the box. It's going to take some impractical ways in which to find your stability. That's going to bring your stability. I just heard a diamond was made out of desperation. Let me tell you, I might write that one down. A diamond was made out of desperation. You think about, the pressure in which it takes to turn a rock, okay, into a diamond. That's beautiful. Wow. I'm using the Keeper of Light Oracle deck for you guys. I didn't feel like using the Spirit Animal deck. For some reason, I was called to this one. So I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys 3 cards. Yep, of course, there she is. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Okay, here we go. So we have Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth. Stay grounded. So important for you at this time, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, and some ancestral work also needs to be done. We have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay, so again, doing some ancestral work, doing some, some of the meditations that, some meditations that really help you to tap in to your family and, your ancestors, and really seek their wisdom. There's something that a lot of them have gone through already, and they're really trying to assist you in your position in going through what it is that you're going through now. Especially if in which you come from a line of healers. That's definitely important now to seek out their wisdom, because they will be able to help you and shed some light on your situation and probably make this transition into your spiritual awakening a lot easier to deal with. Okay, so we have Satna Kumara, light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Okay, so again, that intuition, and just the strength of your being, who you are, you're definitely just radiating all of this beautiful energy, Sagittarius, and people see it. People are paying attention, and people are taking your advice, and the way in which you are leading and moving throughout your life is really showing people how they should move and what they should do. So right now, even though you feel like you want to be in a state of maybe teaching or getting people to see the way, you're leading the way by doing these things. You're leading the way by moving a certain way. You're leading the way by, changing your practices, okay? And elevating your practices, okay? So don't think that they're not paying attention, because everybody is watching. Okay, everybody is watching now. That is not to say that the pressure is on. Just keep doing what you're doing, and when it is time for those to fall in line with you, and for those to come to the point where you all can do these things together, or where it's time for you to kind of show them the way, whichever that way may be for you, because this is very, very, very general at this point. I mean, for some of you there's business, for some of you there's spirituality, for some of you it's the whole spiritual awakening process, and understanding that we are definitely living in a dual society, and that there are a lot of things going on within this world that are not always fully explained to us, and it is because our minds are to be left dormant so that we can be controlled. But that is a conversation for another time. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, period. Okay, so we also have Isis, magic manifesting. Okay, your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So it's really important at this present time, Sagittarius, that you not allow yourself to deviate from where you're going. There's so many things that are in the future. There are so many things that are coming in at lightning speed right now, and you don't necessarily see them, but they're in the works. Spirit is cooking up something amazing for you, and the more you continue to keep yourself focused and keep yourself out of environments or people, or around certain environments or people that may pose as a distraction, you will be okay. But it's definitely for those of you who are experiencing, just a heavy spiritual awakening. This is not going to be something that is super, super easy, but it will get easier with time. Okay, it will get easier with time. And as reference to the, just the manifesting part, and your dreams and goals will come in reality. If in fact you do have any questions about manifestation, I have a video, a foolproof formula on manifestation. So definitely go check that out. It is on my channel as well. So just because this energy, it just really feels very, very intoxicating. It feels very, very, very spirit world. Like I'm sitting here and I almost feel like I'm meditating. I almost feel like I'm meditating and like I'm getting ready to astral. It's really crazy. Like I really feel very woozy, and it's like this energy is definitely different than all the other readings I've done today. And I would definitely say that you're powerful, Sagittarius. Whew, you're powerful. You're powerful. And, you know, I thank you for allowing me this time with you and to share in your energy and to speak to you and to give wisdom from my guides and higher. That's where I'm going to leave that. So I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light to you and all those you love. And I leave you with nothing but joy.